I sincerely hope that that is the last time that I have to uninstall a game to reinstall it, just so I can play it. Okay, so what I did was that I jumped ahead to right after the first cutscene, so we don't have to sit there and then just edit all that stuff out. So, I have all the characters. I have named them accordingly. So we played a little bit of Hunter. Today we're going to be playing Lilith.
By the Doll Corporation.
Okay, now that we're actually in the game now. There's one thing that I forgot last time, that when checking around the area, I can't believe I forgot. And so I'm going to show it off, even though I've already grabbed it.
I detect that your Echo device is
So,
fully functioning.
around the area
This way,
is
please.
actually, like, several, like, little boxes of, several boxes of low-level loot. Like some money and some ammo. Yeah, and every once in a while you could just find a gun and some stuff. But I completely forgot that right at the beginning of the game you can do this little, like, jump for here. Get up here. And we have a box with 2 guns in it.
The loot's be mine.
Not really, like, too good of loot, but it's still, like, a few early game guns to, like, mess with. As you can see, I've already grabbed the box, like, once or twice, but, like... let's see what I currently have, though. Oh, I must be level 4 to use that item. What? No, I don't. Oh, the sniper rifle. Yeah. Stabilized or cheap repeater. Says that the stabilized repeater is slightly better, but oh well. I'm trying to look for stuff that has elemental aspects to it either way, so. Oh, you're over here, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna try to abuse that, like, early game box and just get, like, infinite, like,
Step right up. This is the new
infinite,
use
like,
station.
low-level items
When
to
you use
sell.
this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified
But I
and
just wanted to
stored.
make sure that
Please
that
activate the
anyone
new
watching
station now.
knows that I actually did remember that that box exists.
Open!
Yeah, so I had to make... Not sure if I mentioned it, but, like... I had to make it so that my character stopped moving. Just because, like, it was looking pretty bad when the game lags. This just goes to show you that, burst fire weapons are always a bit more accurate than fully automatic. Always has been. I've never liked fully automatic weapons, to be honest.
I don't want to die!
Nice. Yeah, not gonna lie. When I first thought of doing this as a full series, one of the main aspect about this game that I thought was going to be like
Excellent.
the most boring part
choice, friend. Now go.
is
I'll contact you again
is
soon.
probably not what most people were expecting. When I would say like, hey, I'm gonna be doing like multiple instances of this game. The most boring part is watching the same gameplay over and over again. But I guess if
Attention, citizen of Fyrestone! There is
I
no
guess
cause
if
for
I'm
alarm.
constantly just
This
not
visitor
using
has
the
resolved
same
problem.
type of weapon
Well, shoot,
over and
I
over
thought I
again,
was a goner that
it should be
time.
fine.
Bandits won't
Like
leave us
if I
alone.
actually
And
like
to lock
focus
place
on
up
the
tight, I'll let you in.
on the guns that
Come
the
on,
characters are known
damn
for,
it. Blasted circuits are on
the
fritz again.
gameplay at least
Give it a go
won't be
from the switch out there, would you?
like as samey as it could be, which is sort of the thing that I'm the most worried about, where it's like, yeah, I just saw you defeat the same boss like 4 times. It's like that's not the thing that I'm the most worried about. It's the fact that like I defeat the same boss in the same way 4 times. You know? Oh right, there was some loot back over here. And finally over here. Okay, it was all ammo. I was hoping at least for some money. Yeah. Yeah, so I can pause cutscenes, but I can't skip them, which is weird.
Thanks for opening her up again. The name said. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault as a myth, you'll get yourself killed, won't you?
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
I don't think I can preemptively grab the box. No, I can't. Yeah. The one thing that worries me is that my computer doesn't seem to want to load things properly. Like every single time.
Looks like you got under 9-toe skin. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You'll
every
get
single
what's
time
coming
like
to
it has to load in a bunch of stuff.
did it.
That's the
I knew you were the right choice.
that's where the game
The
hitches a
poor
bit,
robot needs our
which
help. Would you kindly give him a
probably
hand?
tells me that I need new RAM sticks, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It could definitely be that I need a full new CPU entirely.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
I think.
Don't worry, I already got him.
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Well, that ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
Yep. On the bright side, I'm able to get through certain parts of the game a little bit faster. Because, you know, since I've already done it once before, like, within, like, a very short amount of time, it's not really going to be, like, a problem with, like, my personal memory. It's going to be more of an execution problem.
You need something?
Okay.
That'll do for now.
Again, I would be like a lot more of a I would be reading a lot more of the uh quest text if I thought anyone actually cared. Like, I'm one of those weird people that actually likes reading quest text in RPGs. But from watching people play, like, MMOs, I know for a fact that I'm probably one of, like, the only people that do. Like, watching people, like, play a new MMO, and they're just like, okay, I'm gonna just skip all of the dialogue and just do the gameplay, and then, like, a cutscene happens, and they're like, what you did was very important. They're like, uh-huh, cool, I don't even actually know what I did. Like, stuff like that kind of bums me out, because I think the, story writing is, like, one of, like, an RPG's, like, strongest points. And to have someone just, like, skip all of it because, they're just trying to get to, like, the main gameplay is kind of sad. But, like, quest text itself is probably the, like, least consequential, the least consequential thing to skip.
Something you need? I might not have a med school.
Oh, right, I
degree,
need to
but
actually
when you
put it
get
on Twitter.
shot, you'll be happy I'm here. I keep the medical equipment working, more or less. Thanks for the help. What do you want? Spit it out. Sell some things you don't need.
Yeah, shields.
You didn't buy first aid kits to use on the field. You know.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good move.
I'm just trying to think of, what else I can do. Nice. Stabilize repeater. I would say so. And then, what was the gun that was level 4? Oh, it was the sniper rifle, right. Oh wait, one of those had an element on it? No, it doesn't. Why did it tell me it had an element on? Yeah, so submachine guns and anything that has a an element onto it. So I don't know how far into the game I have to go before I start finding Maliwan weapons. But from like my cursory like
You need something?
memory of the list, I didn't double check it. Yeah, I didn't double check it, but
You know
that
what
should
you
be
need to
what
know.
I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna just sell all the remaining guns. I don't need anything else right now.
You can call me Zed. Everyone else does.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, personally, the one thing that I am worried that I'm gonna run into is I'm gonna run into a section of the game that is gonna just take a lot of time to do as one particular character, and that I just don't get a lot done in a single video, and it feels like I just wasted my time. That's gonna be like the one thing that I'm going to like worry about. Is that it's like I have a character that's already lagging behind the other ones, and then it's like I reach a section where like nothing gets done for an hour. Making me feel like that I have to record like an additional hour up to it and then scale it down to like the normal size of an episode. Again, I'm trying to get like each of these episodes to be roughly around an hour. And there are definitely going to be times in which it's going to be a little bit more or a little bit less than that. Oh, that pause.
You? One more step and
Okay,
it'll be
at
your
last,
last.
at least the dialogue is a little bit closer. Is a little bit closer to being synchronized. Unlike last time.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Turn in.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I'll get by just fine. All right? I'm
Sure.
okay. If you ever need anything at all, just let me know.
I always feel like I have to jump to get into here. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that dot just sitting there on my screen for a bit, I guess.
Yes! Kill it! I'm really good at this.
Yeah, it should just follow the cursor. like I could crouch through that. Uh, you know, I never actually fully checked out over here. When I was playing as a... Oh wait, no, I think I actually go over here as a little, like, quest thing. At some point, so I think I'll just leave that until later. I don't know if I'm supposed to have infinite sprint, or if there's just something about it, but like, it feels weird in a game to just be able to double tap the move forward button. It starts running, and then I could just hold down that the whole time. Oddly enough, it feels weird. Grenades purchased. Right.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Fyrestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
I think... is that... Right, the double repeater just shoots 2 bullets at once, so it's... Technically it's taking up more ammo, but it's putting out more damage. To be honest, I don't really care about having...
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Get down. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
There we go.
Can't ever be
Gotta
too
sell
rich
the old stuff.
or too well armed.
There we go. That's a lot more than I thought when it said burst fire, I'm not gonna lie. See, this pistol has the element of wind.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
Yeah, this gun is certainly gonna chew through ammo, but... But man, that's some good, damage output. Yeah, I'm like over here at like half an hour, and that's including the loading from the beginning, so definitely gonna have a little bit of time. A little bit of time up on Mordecai.
Woo! I heard that blast all the way over here. Bam!
I also don't have to wait for dialogue, which is also a bonus. Okay. So I think I may have mentioned this before, but I played a lot of Borderlands 1 as a kid. And as I've mentioned in the past, I have this
Healing? Step right up.
really bad habit of restarting
Regenerate ammo or even heal you. Get yours
longbow.
right here.
Huh. I have this really bad habit of restarting games, especially RPGs, that have better beginning states. And I personally feel like that problem originated in Borderlands 1. Because I would play different characters to see how you could play that game better. And so this beginning area, this area over here, is the area that I have the most muscle memory in.
Is there no end to my power?
I was trying to use my ability, but I didn't actually have phase walk activated. Nice.
Another death. No? Mean Rage is a little bit better. The Patrol SMG might be a bit better. It's weird. It feels like that the reason why I would actually use the hostile SMG would be for the weapon zoom, but the fact that it's got like reduced damage makes me not want to use it.
about to face
Oh, there's
your
the dialogue.
first real cha-
Going up against a better armed opponent? You need a better gun.
I'm actually surprised how good this repeater is, actually. Yeah, the fact that it also has good accuracy is surprising. Yeah, for it being like that much of like a that much of a like it shoots that many bullets, like I would expect like some knockback with the some kick with the weapon, but it just doesn't.
Only buy the best. If the vault is real, you'll be able to afford it. Never be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Oh yeah, that's technically our first machine gun, so we haven't actually seen a bandolier. Bandolier claptrap. I think that design is kind of neat. And of course, I think I showed off shotgun. I think I may have gotten a shotgun last time, where it's got like the trucker hat. So shotguns are pretty okay. Its damage is deceptive because it's like it does 7 damage for each pellet in the shell. So you're not actually doing 77 damage, but if you get all every single like pellet onto them, then you're doing that much damage. I don't think I'm gonna be using either of these two with Lilith. Maybe.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using them.
Get your meds here.
Ooh. Creates a small shock burst when depleted. Not gonna lie, that, like, I wasn't actually thinking about unstable shields, where they have a small capacity, but they do something when the shield breaks. I never actually thought about using something like that on Lilith, so that might be useful, especially when, I think, technically, it counts as you depleting your shield when you get out of phase walk. Yeah, I got the 9 toes at like an hour 20. With Mordecai.
You woke the wrong. Ah, yeah.
Audio's still a bit messed up. Ooh.
Wait, that was it? It's dead?
Yeah, I'm surprised I took out 9 toes that fast as well, Lilith. What the heck? Maybe this gun I picked up actually is just freaking busted. You know what? I am actually gonna go with the idea that she is currently using a wind element weapon, and that's the explanation for why she's doing so much damage. Okay. So, elemental. Kinda cool. Mind games. Daze sounds nice. Phase Strike. Using a melee attack while phase walking deals additional damage. That feels weird that that's, like, an ultimate ability. Oh, 160% melee damage. Yeah, that's quite a bit of melee damage. Okay. Increases the capacity of shields. And your melee attacks can daze enemies. Versus an equal level, enemy, you have a 20% chance. So I'm guessing if the enemy is higher level than you, then you just have no chance, and if you have a lower level enemy, it is a higher chance. I'm guessing. Increases all fire rate. Increases your chance of causing elemental effects with elemental weapons. Increases your critical hit chance. Increases your resistance to damage for a few seconds after phase walking. That's kind of neat. Let's go with Spark first. So, I picked up, the Clipper, which... which is an element. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna replace the SMG with it. I do like how many characters actually like synergize with using the Clipper. It's kind of neat. Because I was looking back through a few things and I'm like, oh yeah, like if every character has some sort of like affinity for some kind of like melee affinity, then they will work well with it. I think that the only character that doesn't synergize well with it is Roland, maybe? Yeah, the Gorilla Shield. Honestly, I didn't talk about the character portrait for the shield. I kind of like the Viking claptrap. It's kind of cute. And then the grenade. The grenade with all the attachments for the grenade one engineer is kind of funny. Yeah, why would I use any of this stuff? The 500% burst fire count. Jeez. You know what? I'm gonna just take a picture of that, and I'm gonna send that to, the Borderlands Sherpa after I'm done recording to see, like, what his take on it is. Because I feel like this weapon might be a bit too good. Which, you know, just validates me liking SNS weapons. Like, oh, I guess this is a Vladof gun, so technically Roland might get a bonus because I believe Roland gets some kind of bonus to Vladof weapons? Not sure. Maybe it's just because, like, Vladof is known for, like, additional fire rate. Maybe? I can't actually remember what Vladof is good at.
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers.
Yeah, I'll get
Steel
rid of
yourself
the
and
patrol
go.
submachine gun.
I'll be watching.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Why does it feel like that audio clip is a lot different than it normally would be?
Easy. Next.
Shops have no inventory.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
Why do you keep putting even more and more expensive stuff into it? Pangolin, that's the name of the shield company. So we have Pangolin and we have Anshin, which I don't actually believe Anshin gets a an actual weapon until like 3, maybe? I'm not sure. All I know is that Pangolin and Anshin is usually like almost exclusively make shield. Yeah, almost exclusively make shields.
Whether you are killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a
Bouncing
trusted
Betty
gun by your
grenades.
side.
Either way, I have absolutely like no money. I wonder if being in phase walk while having this gun out also increases the melee attack of the phase walk. Hmm.
Who's next?
But yeah, I got done with all of that surprisingly fast. I think I have like maybe 20 more minutes.
Just keep getting better.
Okay. What next to do? You know what? Yeah, let's do a little bit of striking.
And don't let those son of a biscuit-eating skags get you happy.
killed Nine Toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want
I think last time I noted that since they throw out several grenades, it actually does a little bit extra damage.
to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you. Degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here. I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
There we go.
That should cover it, kid.
Want to shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs
Oh,
covered.
there we go. A burning SMG. I'm gonna hold on to the clipper just because it's apparently a pretty good weapon. But yeah.
Thanks to you, no more bandits.
Yep, no more bandits at all in this whole area. Thanks, Claptrap. Job hunting.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Fyrestone bounty board.
Okay, TK Baja has more work, and Scooter wants to finally use the Catch a Red station outside Fyrestone. Okay. You can now work on more than one mission at a time. It's marked as active.
Hi, you the one killing all the crap when people ask? The Catch a Ride near Fyrestone is more busted than my mama's girly parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system's not my mom. Huh. Hot dog down the scary, yeah, know what I'm saying?
This gun is very scary. Like, I'm actually scared of how good this particular pistol is. Like, it's actually more accurate if I don't actually like use the sights. Use the Destruct module from Bonehead. Oh, huh. I guess Bonehead is the guy up here.
Hello! Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and kill streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they will be. If you see a skull, you better get out of there fast.
Oh, I guess that's what Daze looks like. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out just yet. I think I'm a little bit too low of a level. The Fury! A surplus rifle.
Dahl makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective, assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
Check me out, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody.
How much money is it to, respec? Purchase. Do you not have enough money to respec at this time? Huh. Well, how much is it? Oh, 1,000. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, maybe putting all the points into Element. But yeah, if I just can't take on, if I can't take on Bonehead right now, then I'll just... Oh, both of them are level 10. Okay, so I guess I wasn't actually, like, wrong when I said that I was taking this a little bit too fast. Literally, I went through that area so fast that, that the game is like, we didn't expect you to be that low of a level. Gather blade flower seeds. Return to TK Baja. Kill Scar in Skag Gully and return TK Baja's prosthetic leg. Okay.
I hate to send you away. Great company and all that.
Guess that's fair. I really should have been paying attention to the difficulty level of the different quests. I don't know why I tried to reactivate the explosion like what I was supposed to like. Okay.
Your grenade should do more than just explode.
Oh, I already sold everything. Bandit data recorder. Find 2 or more data recorders in Skag Gully. Huh.
That all you got?
Okay. Looks like both of them might be in this upper area over here. So, I guess we could do that and then, and then end off for now. Again, I'm still surprised how good this this repeater is. Yeah, the only problem with it is that it's a long reload. It's an oddly long reload for a repeater. Rubberized grenades. Nah, I think I'm good. I was trying to figure out where that last one was. Whoops. Hit E instead of F. Sorry, F instead of E.
Mine, mine, and mine.
Where's the second data recorder? Is it? Yep, it's all the way on the other side of there. Okay. And what was the other what was the other one that's over here? Oh right, the press deck leg.
Not bad.
This gun has been one-shotting every enemy in the entire area.
That's 500%. Is it a now an 8-round burst?
I believe it is a 5-round burst.
Okay. I didn't know. There are weapons that are naturally burst, and then they say plus 500, so it'll be 8. Obligatory. Missions available at the Fyrestone Bounty Board.
Yes, feel it!
Yeah, okay. Finally, it's running into enemies that,
Damn it! Out of ammo.
Yeah, I guess that's the... Oh. What was the, rest of that quest? Blade flower seeds. Okay. So, it doesn't really care about, like, where it's from. They just want me to get, like, 8 of them in total. Okay. Yeah, let's go with a little bit of Silent Resolve. You know, I have not actually felt the need to use my grenade at all, like, this whole, like, time. And it feels like I really should have been. It's just that the G button is just so far over. Explosive rubberized grenades. I guess they're better. Okay.
Those Pokemon can roll shiny.
Okay.
Someone is posting one, they're like, nice, 3 trainers in a row had shinies. Is this supposed to happen? I'm like, no.
Oh, that actually, that actually reminds me. I was gonna ask you since I encountered this. Would, um, would elemental burst shields work well for Lilith?
Not really.
It is an elemental source. I guess it's just not a, it's just not useful because it puts you into a depreciated state. Okay. I'm doing okay so far. The only thing that is worrying me is whatever is at the end of this. I just noticed I went the entire wrong way. So the thing that I came over here for is not even gonna be over here. Although I am collecting the I believe TK Baja's leg is just over here, and I am gathering up those seeds. Oh my gosh, did I?
If I'm lucky.
Scoped repeater. Can't even equip it. Is that the last one? 6. Okay. What should I point points into? Phase walking regenerates health. Either way, I need to get that. That sounds interesting. Yeah, let's up critical hit damage. I think for right now, getting like 1 point in everything that is in the first on the first tier might be worth it. At least 1 point. This is the last one. There we go. Oh, your inventory is full. Great. I think I would rather drop this terrible, 68 cell. So do I have something that is worse than 68 when it comes to cell? I don't think that there is. I think that might actually be... Yeah, even the, like, worst shield I have is not even, like, that low. Okay, so that one's over there. Have all the seeds. And where is... Okay, that one's just over there. So either way, fair. Okay, I'll just turn this quest in and then I'll be done for now. Little bit long of an excursion. Longer than I thought, at least. But that's fine. I like how I'm like, man, this pistol is really great, and then I encounter something like 1 level higher than me, I'm like, uh-oh. Man, I honestly think that that pistol did actually carry me through, like, most of this beginning section.
If you need healing, step right
Harmonix shield? Oh, harmonious. Extreme fire resistance. Okay. I might act... Oh, I do have enough to buy it. Gonna keep the blue weapons on me because I'm gonna look at them after this and like figure out if any of them are actually worth the carry right now. Because the main rage was pretty good, but it's slowly becoming less and less of a useful weapon now that I'm actually running into some heavier stuff. Uh... I would say that's worth it. The only fast thing about the recharge rate is that it has like 3 above it.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles? Comms can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even heal you. Get yours right here.
Do I actually need to pick up any other? I don't think I need to at this point. So I'll just hold off on that. Okay, TK, I'm back with your seeds. A sober sniper rifle. It's a blue as well. I'll just hold on to it for a little bit. Okay. I'll see all y'all next time.
I'll see you later, right?
Right?
Won't see you. See you later, okay?
Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye, everybody.